How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Couple things. Were you disappointed that maybe the free agent market didn't develop the way you'd hoped during the off season? And now that you're back here again, what's left for you to prove here in Kansas City that you haven't already proved, do you think?
I would say this, man, going out and making more plays and doing what I'm asked to do. I wanted to come back here. I don't think it's a lot for me to prove. I think they know what I can do, and I think we got a good understanding of what they want me to do here. And I'm okay with doing what I have to do here to get to what I want to do next.
Let's go to Pete Sweeney. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, D-Rob, even in Patrick Mahomes' earliest days when he became the starter, it has seemed like you and him had this natural chemistry. And I was wondering, why do you think that is? And why were you guys able to develop that just so early on and continue and grow that to this day?
Man, just being good friends, good close to people, hanging out outside of work, and just having a good relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just being friends.
Let's go to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Hey, Demarcus, when you see what Andy Reid has done this time around to give you guys new things to work on in training camp, just what's that been like compared to previous years in the past in your experience in this offense?
Just putting guys in position to make plays. I mean, he's always done that, and we just always bringing in talent and more talent. So just making sure everybody get a chance to show their talent and put their hands on the ball and show what they can do. I think he does a really good job of that.
Let's go to Sam McDowell. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Demarcus, what's going on?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Good. To build off of what Adam asked you first, I mean, with the free agent market, you said you wanted to come back here. What is it about this place that you really wanted to come back? And how much did the free agent market develop for you? I mean, what was it, a choice that you were deciding between here and other places?
I mean, I think we won a championship, and you play the game to win championships, and I think we got the best chance to go back and win another championship here, and that's why I'm playing the game, to win championships and build a legacy for my family and for myself. So I want to just come back and try to win as many as I can. So that's what I did.
Let's go to Darren Smith. Go ahead, Darren.
Hey, D-Rob, what's going on with you, big guy?
Not much. How you doing?
Doing good. A couple of questions for you. Obviously, you became a father earlier this year, so congratulations on that. How do you think that's made you a better football player? Then secondly, can you kind of describe or explain the relationship with you and the wide receiver group along with Patrick, how you all have relationships off the field that kind of brings you all and makes you all a better cohesive unit together?
Oh, yeah. I would say, man, we always just get together and hang out, whether it's at Pat's house, anybody's house, Travis's house. We all like to just hang out, man. I think that brings you closer than just being on the field or then just working at work. Once you take it to another level of just hanging out outside of football and then just really getting to know one another personally, and I think that make you just better, and you can just feel how this person going to play on the field, even though it has nothing to do with playing on the field. I just think it brings you more closer to a person.
Let's go to Steve Walls. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, what's up, D-Rob? How you doing, man?
I'm good, my man. How you?
I'm good. Coach EB said earlier this week that you are one of the guys on the team that understands the importance of if you don't work, you don't eat. Talk about that mentality, man, and also the ability that you have to just step in and fill any role if needed.
That's kind of my role. I mean, we got a lot of elite guys, and if you don't work, you don't eat. It's another guy trying to come up and eat, just like we all are, man. So you just got to stay on your grind, no matter what happens, no matter how the circumstances is, or what you think is playing out. You just keep putting your best foot forward every day, and some good will work out in your favor.
Looks like we've got one more question. Let's go to Sarin Petro to close it out. Go ahead, Sarin.
Demarcus, thank you for the time. I'm curious. Back on Adam's question, the first question, you said you talk about coming back, that you were confident that you could do everything you wanted to do to be where you what you want to do next, right? So what is what you want to do next? It'd be my first question. Like, is that elevate up to being the number one wide out? Is it a stat thing? Is it a Pro Bowl thing? Like, what is what you want to do next? And then secondarily, I know it was kind of asked a couple of times there about what other teams you may have been talking to that had interest in you, that you had to weigh, that the Chiefs, hey, coming back was better than this other team.
Yeah, I just think we won the championship. So Chiefs the best team in the NFL to me, in my eyes, in my opinion. We won the national championship, not national championship, but we won the Super Bowl. So I mean, I'm trying to win as many Super Bowls as I can, and And off the first question, I'm just trying to take care of my family is what I mean. You know, that's basically the next step. I want to win as many Super Bowls as I can, and in doing that, I want to make the most money as I can playing this game. So that was what I meant by that first question.
D-Rob, we appreciate you taking the time, my friend. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.